By the San Diego area chapter of the Arthritis Foundation.
Something happened. It was a performance for which no tickets were ever sold.
Okay, Papa.
But one man saw it.
Now it's your turn to drop him. Papa!
Take a look at spellbinding drama on One Step Beyond, weekdays at 12:30 on TV 69. Mission Valley, take a look at KTTY TV 69.
Take a look.
Tuned in to the city
and the county of San Diego.
Get tuned in to San Diego sports
And the 85 Padres season.
Get tuned in to the Indo-Champion Circus.
and the high stakes at Del Mar.
Get tuned in to a complete cable guide.
And full descriptions for Disney.
Get tuned in to movie reviews.
And our best restaurant.
Get tuned in. Call 800-522-2900 or get tuned in at checkouts everywhere before they're sold out. Call 800-522-2900.
Watch Faithline with Jerry Bernard, weekdays at 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. right here on KTTY Channel 69.
Julia is keeping it all together.
That'll teach your partner.
She's a single mother with an important career.
A man is allergic to red flannel underwear.
Interesting friends.
If you say one more word, I'm going to make you stand in that wall with your corner in the face.
And a strong sense of herself.
Yippee.
Sometimes it's tough, but sometimes it's lots of fun.
Waiter, champagne, the best in the house.
Diahann Carroll is Julia, and she's here to stay.
Weekdays at 4:30.
Dr. Mariella Pierpont is a March of Dimes grantee at the University of Minnesota Medical Center. She is studying a special strain of turkeys who have a genetic form of heart muscle disease. Dr. Pierpont is asking basic questions. When she gets the answers, she will translate them into treatment for babies born with the same kind of heart disease. Basic research comes first in the March of Dimes fight against birth defects.
Support the March of Dimes.
Come on, Glenn. What are you doing, trying to show off here?
Oh, that was nothing.
That was a pretty good shot. I want to talk to this guy over here. Who's this?
This is Larry Harville.
Hi, Larry.
Hello, hi.
Who are you with?
I'm with the Southeast Community Task Force.
And what's that?
We're a non-profit organization located here in Southeast San Diego, and we combat drugs, alcohol, and substance abuse among teenagers here in San Diego.
Good work.
Thank you.
And you're here to talk about a special event that's coming up. What is it?
Yes, the second annual Junior Olympiad. It's a day of drug-free activities featuring track and field events, basketball competition, live entertainment, representation from the Padres and the Chargers, and it promises to be a day of drug-free activities and a lot of fun for the entire community.
That sounds good.
Thank you.
Where's it going to be held?
Lincoln High School,
What day?
May 25th.
What time?
It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. The track and field will be from 8 to 12, and from 12 to 1 will be the live entertainment, including the break dancing, and from 1 to 5 will be basketball competitions. for boys and girls, 7th through 10th grade, to participate, but the entire community is invited out for a day of drug-free activities.
And anybody that wants to come, admission is free? They can come watch and have fun.
50 cents for students, $1 for adults.
Very good. Okay, if anybody wants more information on the 2nd Annual Olympiad, all you have to do is call 264-0642. That's 264-0642. 2nd Annual Junior Olympiad, Lincoln High School, May 25th. Oh, you want to have fun? Go to Lincoln High, May 25th. 2nd Annual Junior Olympiad, fights drug abuse, alcohol abuse among teens.
On the next Merv Griffin Show, I'm joined by Cover-Up's Anthony Hamilton.
That I think this is the great quality that America has, is that anybody can come to this country, anybody. And if you want something enough, you can make it.
Comedian Jack Carter.
Kissing. Remember when people used to kiss and Ronald Colman would go, ah, my darling. One of the, today.
The author of Friends of the Opposite Sex, Sarah Davidson.
I want to settle down. I want a family.
Join Merv Griffin tonight at 5 on TV 69.
How dare you remind me of somebody I hate?
The Kings of Comedy are back. It's Abbott and Costello, and funny as ever.
What do you call my best game? Excuse me, Curly. How do you do? Hold this for me. Don't lick it, just hold it. What did you do with that money?
Watch Abbott and Costello, weekdays at 2 here on TV 69.
At Sun Valley Waterbeds this Memorial Day weekend, we're out to beat all the competition. For 5 days only, we're shifting into high gear with a supersonic sale. Check the checkered tags throughout our showrooms. Every tag is checkered with extra savings, and every sales price is a winner. Save on waterbeds, bedroom furniture, sheets, comforters, and accessories. Woo! So race on in and take the checkered tag and win big this weekend for 5 days only at Sun Valley Waterbeds. But hurry, the sale ends Monday.
They came in masses, each and every one clinging to the hope of stardom. Hundreds auditioned. 3 were selected. But only one will become the official KTTY Kitty. We're asking you, the viewers of KTTY, to write in and vote for one of these 3 cats. Kiki, an enormous 26-pound tabby from San Diego. Or Thumper, a flame point Himalayan who likes to sleep on his back. And Woody, a totally fearless tabby who loves dogs. Which will it be? Send us a postcard or a letter with the name of your favorite, Thumper, Woody, or Kiki, to KTTY 1696 Frontage Road, Chula Vista, 92011. Do it today and elect the official KTTY Kitty.
On the next Merv Griffin Show, I'm joined by actor Roger Moore.
But if you look like a hero, you get these heroic parts where the most difficult thing is not blinking when the guns go off.
Acting sisters Marla Gibbs and Susie Garrett.
She's been acting all her life. She just hasn't been getting paid for it.
Sophia Loren's niece, Alessandra Mussolini.
Yes, I'm pickle. Yes, when she's burger.
The Merv Griffin Show, tonight at 5 on TV 69.
How dare you remind me of somebody I hate?
The Kings of Comedy are back. It's Abbott and Costello, and funny as ever.
What do you call my best game? Excuse me, Curly. How do you do? Hold this for me. Don't lick it, just hold it. What did you do with that money?
Watch Abbott and Costello, weekdays at 2 here on TV 69.
What makes...
Bill Medley, Bobby Hatfield. Together, they've given us over 20 years of heart and soul. One of the greatest recording teams of all time, the Righteous Brothers.
If you believe in forever, then life is just a one-night stand.
Now, a monument to the Righteous Brothers' musical legacy is available in this special 2-album treasury. Listen to the unique style and rhythmic beat that could only be the Righteous Brothers.
I bless the day I found Well, I'm leaving it up to you. So hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. Ba-ba-ba-ba-loop-a-loop. Now sing it, sing it, sing it. Little kiss from her sweet children. Tell them to use our fingertips. And baby, there's one thing I want. Let me get what I want. You lost that love and feeling. Oh, that love and feeling.
This special Righteous Brothers collection of original hits is available only through this limited TV offer. Your choice of 2 stereo LPs or 2 cassettes, only $14.95. Here's how to order.
Have your credit card ready and call toll-free. 1-800-453-1600. That's 1-800-453-1600. You can also save the COD charges by sending $14.95 plus $3 for postage and handling to Righteous Brothers. P.O. Box 3170T, Ogden, Utah. That's Righteous Brothers. P.O. Box 3170T, Ogden, Utah.
Get tuned in to the city
In the county of San Diego. Get tuned in to San Diego Sports
And the 85 Padres season.
Get tuned in to the Indo-Champion Circus.
and the high stakes at Del Mar.
Get tuned in to a complete cable guide.
And full descriptions for Disney.
Get tuned in to movie reviews.
And our best restaurants.
Get tuned in. Call 800-522-2900 or get tuned in at checkouts everywhere before they're sold out. Call 800-522-2900.
On the next Hollywood Close-Up.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
He's back, and the thrills are still there, because Roger Moore knows when to call it quits.
The minute the acting shows, you should get out of it.
Then Hulkamania comes to Hollywood, as Hulk Hogan becomes a cartoon, and she's perfect.
Really?
That's also Jamie Lee Curtis's latest film.
Why?
Watch Hollywood Close-Up and find out.
Hollywood Close-Up, Sunday at 6:30 on TV 69.
It's unpredictable family fun every weekday morning at 10:30 on Please Don't Eat the Daisies, right here on KTTY TV 69.
Take a look.
Alaska, the last great American frontier. And here's the vacation you've been waiting for, with special savings only through First World Travel. Experience Alaska in all its grandeur while enjoying the elegance of a Sundance cruise. Call now and save 25% when you arrange this 7-day Alaskan cruise through your First World Travel Center. First World has 15 locations in San Diego, so start packing and take advantage of this special discount only available for June departures.
You got it all wrong. Mr. Trumbull's under arrest for a felony.
Have a seat, please, sir. Sir, could I have your business address, please?
2107 Doral.
Wait, sir. You're right.
This is very embarrassing. I've never been in trouble in my
Index
life.
finger plate.
I'll need your belt and your shoes. Why?
In here.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to start a fire.
If you're guilty of starting a forest fire, even accidentally, you'll pay for it.
They came in masses, each and every one clinging to the hope of stardom. Hundreds auditioned. 3 were selected. But only one will become the official KTTY Kitty. We're asking you, the viewers of KTTY, to write in and vote for one of these 3 cats. Kiki, an enormous 26-pound tabby from San Diego. Or Thumper, a Flame Point Himalayan who likes to sleep on his back. And Woody, a totally fearless tabby who loves dogs. Which will it be? Send us a postcard or a letter with the name of your favorite, Thumper, Woody, or Kiki, to KTTY 1696 Frontage Road, Chula Vista, 92011. Do it today and elect the official KTTY Kitty.
Get tuned in to the city
In the county of San Diego. Get tuned in to San Diego Sports
And the 85 Padres season.
Get tuned in to the Indo-Champion Circus.
and the high stakes at Del Mar.
Get tuned in to a complete cable guide.
And full descriptions for Disney.
Get tuned in to movie reviews.
And our best restaurants.
Get tuned in. Call 800-522-2900 or get tuned in at checkouts everywhere before they're sold out. Call 800-522-2900.
It's wild. It's wacky. It's out of this world. It's my favorite Martian, and he's always up to his moon craters in chaos.
Martin, do something. I am going up in smoke.
With his goofy gadgets,
I must attach this cerebration electron memory shield.
he'll zap his way into your heart.
It's too late to turn back. We have to go forward according to Jacob Tutu's instructions.
Oh, yes, do that. Do that. And you'll be a pair of dead heroes.
Good, there's nobody here. Come on.
See Jacob Tutu Meets the Hooded Fang on the Friday premiere showcase.
A séance has been held in the great house at Collinwood.
At Sun Valley Waterbeds this Memorial Day weekend, we're out to beat all the competition. For 5 days only, we're shifting into high gear with a supersonic sale. Check the checkered tags throughout our showrooms. Every tag is checkered with extra savings, and every sales price is a winner. Save on one.
The usual night and morning low clouds with the sun working its way through tomorrow afternoon once again. Take advantage of our sunny skies if you have the day off. I'm Jan Garrett. We'll keep you informed throughout the day with more of 69 Newspot.
69 Newspot has been brought to you by the San Diego area chapter of the Arthritis Foundation.
When do I leave? As soon as I make you special emissary.
Tuesday, an angel is sent from heaven to save the city of Las Vegas.
Well, if I could, I'd give you a break, too.
You would?
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't help but notice how generously you extended yourself on behalf of this troubled young man.
Nancy Walker stars in Human Feelings on the Tuesday premiere showcase.
I must have misunderstood.
El Cajon, take a look at KTTY TV 69.
Take a look.
Dr. Terry Lawrence is your family dentist. He makes regular professional dental care affordable for you. Just $24 per checkup, including x-rays when you mention the station. Dr. Lawrence's office is open weekdays till 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 7:30 to 3:30. Don't hesitate. Establish a proper dental program for your whole family, including complete denture care, at prices you can afford. Dr. Terry Lawrence is located in Chula Vista at 314 Palomar at 3rd.
Something happened. It was a performance for which no tickets were ever sold.
Okay, Papa.
But one man saw it.
Now it's your turn to drop him. Papa!
Take a look at spellbinding drama on One Step Beyond, weekdays at 12:30 on TV 69.
This is the Martian whose crash landing made him the Earth's most spaced-out resident. This is the only human who knows the Martian's identity, which makes him spaced out, too. This is the landlady who's always stopping by at the worst possible moment. And this is the nosy detective who causes the worst possible moment just by stopping by. Put them all together, and you've got a half hour that's out of this galaxy. This is My Favorite Martian.
Weekdays at 4, here on TV 69.
Available only in fine stores. Now, for the first time through this limited TV offer, you can own these fine designer pieces of Swarovski Austrian 32% lead crystal. Gem polished, faceted like a diamond to reflect all the beautiful colors of the rainbow. Genuine Austrian crystal, the breathtaking love heart, the magnificent Tiffany teardrop, and introducing the Klondike nugget chain and the changeable chain, which can be worn in many different attractive ways and comes complete with instructions. Both chains are 14-karat gold-plated with an unconditionally guaranteed tarnish-proof finish. These chains are lovely when worn by themselves, or you can create stunning jewelry designs by combining chains and crystal. the Parisian loop, the ankle or dangle bracelet, the Italian charm holder, or the full opera length are just a few of the many styles you can create. Complete instructions and pictures are included. And as a special bonus for the first 1,000 callers to respond to this exclusive TV offer, introducing the Golden Lace American Beauty Rose Chain, limited edition. Each rose is handmade, hand-spun, and hand-mounted on a beautiful 14-karat gold-plated Cobra chain. No two roses are ever exactly alike. And as a double bonus for ordering today, to enable us to monitor consumer acceptance of this special TV offer in this area, the beautiful 14-karat gold-plated Western Cowboy sliding zipper chain and unisex earrings are yours free with your order. Each item comes beautifully gift boxed with an exclusive 5-year unconditional guarantee. Extra triple bonus for the first 100 calls in the next 27 minutes only. The Legend of Crystal, the Lucky Crystal Elephant, is yours free. Your first animal in the Swarovski Crystal Collection, free when you order in the next 27 minutes. Now, what would you expect to pay for this incredible collection? $100? That's what you'd pay in fine stores, and it's worth every penny of it. But that's not what you pay through this special TV offer. Not $80, not $50. No, through this special limited offer, everything you've seen is yours, beautifully gift boxed, for only $19.95. That's right, just $19.95. All this, only $19.95. This offer may not be repeated, so act now, call now, order now. COD and credit card orders, call toll-free, 1-800-453-5075. Remember, order within the next 27 minutes for your free bonus, 1-800-453-5075.
Sometimes, man, I think it's just rather... Listen, I don't want anybody messing up this job.
Hey, nobody who's going to get in the way of this project.
Wednesday, a young artist blinded in an accident attempts to rebuild his life.
God, he's bleeding.
Will he see again? In one word, yes or no?
In one word. Possibly.
Cliff Potts stars in Love's Dark Ride on the Wednesday premiere showcase.
This week, 40 patients will undergo open heart surgery in San Diego. The transfusion of blood will play a very important role in the success of these operations. Open heart surgery patients alone use an average of 400 pints of blood per week. If you're in good health between the ages of 18 and 65, you can help. Please give blood at the San Diego Blood Bank, the North County Blood Donor Center, or on a bloodmobile visiting your neighborhood. Call 296-6393.
Dr. Terry Lawrence at 314 Palomar at 3rd in Chula Vista. Just about all the people you see here have one thing in common. They all have dental insurance coverage. Perhaps you're covered by a dental insurance plan, too. If you are, it would pay for most of your family dental needs. Why not check into it today and get a checkup tomorrow? This dental reminder is a message from Dr. Terry Lawrence at 314 Palomar at 3rd in Chula Vista.
When you're in trouble, you need a man with experience.
Vincent wouldn't lie to me.
Well, when shadowy things are going on, I have to look in the shadows.
Courage.
Any further bruises to Mrs. Lewiston might result in repayment in kind.
A man of action.
You tried, Mr. Jones, so you got out.
You need Barnaby Jones, weeknights at 7 on KTTY TV 69.
He's dashing and debonair. Roger Moore is the Saint. Watch it weeknights at 6, right here on KTTY TV 69. Take a look.
Clouds, but they'll be burning off earlier than they have been. I'm Jan Garrett with 69 Newspot.
69 Newspot has been brought to you by the San Diego area chapter of the Arthritis Foundation.
On the next Merv Griffin show, Cynthia Lennon talks about life with John Lennon.
So John had 3 or 4 years of trying to come to terms with the fact that the Beatles had split up, our marriage had split up, and he didn't have much time to think about his son.
I'm also joined by actor Patrick Wayne.
I think he wanted people to know what they were going to get in a movie, and it paid off for him. I mean, all his pictures were successful.
Join Merv Griffin tonight at 5 on TV 69. La Jolla, take a look at KTTY TV 69.
Take a look. KTTY is pleased to present another TV comedy classic.
George, he doesn't know how wonderful married life is. Show him how happy you are. Now show him how miserable you were before you married. And now?
Take a look at the comedy antics of George and Gracie on The Burns and Allen Show, premiering Monday, June 3rd on TV 69.
Thursdays, KTTY takes you down a movie memory lane.
When I'm calling you.
With your all-time favorite films, featuring Hollywood's biggest and brightest stars. Take a look and enjoy TV 69's classic theater presentations every Thursday at 8 here on KTTY.
With bilingual education, these American school children learn quickly in their native language. Then transfer that knowledge to English to develop skills to lead productive lives.
The capital of California is Sacramento. I'm right. 4 times 2 is 8.
This is Carmen Zapata asking that you support the California Association for Bilingual Education.
Thursdays, KTTY takes you down a movie memory lane.
When I'm calling you.
With your all-time favorite films, featuring Hollywood's biggest and brightest stars. Take a look and enjoy.
Barnabas into proposing marriage to you.
Okay, you guys, come on, hurry it up. We're moving to the new office. I can hardly wait, and I've got a lot of public service to do. Come on.
While I'm moving, I may as well rehearse my public service note. Looking at all these valuable treasures and art objects reminds me of the neighborhood garage sales coming up Saturday, June 8th to benefit Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. Sales will be held throughout the county from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. For locations, people can call 298-0777. Oh, also on June 8th, the Boys Club of Chula Vista and the South Bay Optimist Club will be conducting their first annual casino night at Plaza Bonita Mall. It's a good cause. Money raised will be reinvested into youth activities and events. June 8th, Plaza Bonita. These nonprofit organizations need your support. Remember, the more you help others, the more you help yourself. This is it? I don't believe this. It's out of the basement and into the... Well, you have to see it for yourself. Tune in next week to see my new office.
D had been in the trenches for 8 months of the bloodiest fighting in our country's history. They were all volunteers. They left their jobs and sweethearts to risk their lives on the fields of France. Their captain was a volunteer, too. His name was Harry Truman.
The war's over! The armistice has been signed! Sir, it's over!
If Truman had worked for you, would you have given him time off to serve his country? Today, we need the National Guard and Reserve more than ever. Protect their future while they protect yours.
If you're an uninsured motorist, your days are numbered, because in the next few months, a new, tougher auto insurance law goes into effect. You'll be required to show proof of liability insurance if stopped for a traffic violation. If you can't prove you're insured, you'll face stiff fines and a possible suspension of your driver's license. Why take a chance? Call FGS now for a quote. FGS can provide you with affordable rates and low monthly...
Friday, a small fishing village is terrorized by a killer bear.
He's gone, I tell you. He got my boy Johnny, then he went away.
Stop it. There's no monster around here, and you know it. I won't have you talking that way in front of the kids.
I saw Big Betagems.
Don Wells stars in Return to Boggy Creek on the Friday premiere showcase.
No.
Mr. Fitch?
Yes?
This is Dr. Lee at City Hospital. There's been an accident. You better come right away.
For thousands of parents, this is not just a bad dream. It's real. And more than half of these accidents are alcohol-related. Yes?
Dad, will you come and get me? Mark's had too much to drink.
Can your kids count on a safe ride home? Parents, offer them one. Kids, accept it.
The coastal high will peak in the upper 60s, while the inland high may reach 73. Tonight's low will range from 47 to 57 countywide, and partly cloudy skies will continue until Tuesday afternoon when some clearing is predicted. I'm Jan Garrett. We'll see you throughout the day with more of 69 Newspot.
69 Newspot has been brought to you by the San Diego area chapter of the Arthritis Foundation. Monday, an insurance investigator must track down a hired killer.
Aren't you going to drink your tea? No, I like my tea plain. Without poison. All right, call your stooge in. He's right behind you. Come on, that's an old joke. This time it's true.
Richard Harrison stars in Ring Around the World on the Monday premiere showcase. San Diego, take a look at KTTY TV 69.
Take a look.
Thank you for your order. And be sure to look for your free gift. Would you like to receive a free gift, too? I'll be right back to tell you how.
Don't let go of magic moments. You can keep them with you now. Make the most of your memories.
Can I?
He's yours, sweetheart.
Let Kodak show you how.
If I'd missed that shot, well, I'm sure glad I didn't. And I'm glad I had help from the Kodak Library of Creative Photography. It's new from Kodak and Time Life. You can call their toll-free number and take better pictures, too. The experts spell out their secrets step by step. How to stop action, how filters improve color, how to use a flash indoors and out.
You really are taking great pictures. Mom will love these.
You know, you can enjoy the first volume, take better pictures, free for 10 days. Make all the beautiful memories you like with no obligation.
Get as many books as you wish, beginning with Take Better Pictures for only $9.95, plus shipping and handling.
Then explore new subjects one volume at a time, about every other month, each on the same 10-day free trial. Keep them or cancel anytime. Just call the toll-free number coming up and keep those magic moments for a lifetime.
Make the most of your memories. Let Kodak show you how.
Hi, I'm Penny here at Time Life Books. If you'll call right now, we'll send you your first book, Take Better Pictures, plus this great-looking camera bag free when you purchase your first book. Call 1-800-228-3800. That's 1-800-228-3800. Now, this offer ends soon, so call right now. Hello, Time Life Books. May I help you?
About a stiff neck, headaches, dizziness. What's the problem?
A whiplash injury may not show itself for days, even weeks after an accident. Symptoms can be neck or back pain, dizziness, even nausea. If you suspect a whiplash injury, chiropractic could be the answer. I urge you to call this toll-free number now for a doctor in your neighborhood. There's a receptionist on call 24 hours. Don't put off this important call. Auto accident insurance covers examination and treatment.
KTTY is pleased to present another TV comedy classic.
You remember when we got married?
Of course I do.
And remember that cute little hotel we went into at Niagara Falls?
I'll never forget it.
Oh, yes. What a thrill. You know, it was the first time I'd ever tasted Canadian bacon.
Take a look at the comedy antics of George and Gracie on The Burns and Allen Show, weekdays at 11 on TV 69.
What do these women have in common? They were all Girl Scouts. And they're all very important to their families, their communities, to America. Girl Scouting showed them that they could do or be anything and prepared them to meet the challenges of a demanding adult world. Your daughter should be a Girl Scout because someone as important as she is deserves the right start.
On the next Merv Griffin Show, we present performers from a first caliber lineup of Broadway stars, including songs from Cats, La Cage aux Folles,
Because the best of times is now.
Woman of the Year,
The Merv Griffin Show, weeknights at 5 on TV 69.
My Favorite Martian has landed, and the fun is out of this world. This is impossible. Nothing's impossible for this alien with his outrageous inventions and superpowers. Come along for the fun.
Let's go. Go where?
To the way out world of My Favorite Martian.
Weekdays at 4, here on TV 69.
This is Hazel. She works for the Baxter family.
Now what do we watch?
Sometimes.
Don't you have some dishes to wash?
Sometimes she seems to run the Baxter's lives.
We'd like to see something in a table model television set.
With remote control.
Without remote.
21-inch screen.
17 inch.
This makes Mr. B very angry.
This seems to be funny.
But deep down, Mr. B really likes Hazel.
Oh, that Hazel's all right.
So watch Hazel weekdays at 11:30 on TV 69.
From the minds of mortal men, the mightiest of machines.
Watch Transor Z weekdays at 2:30 right here on TV 69.
Rancho Bernardo Civitan has announced the first annual Monte Carlo night on Friday, June.
Join us for... When you're in trouble, you need a man with experience.
Vincent wouldn't lie to me.
Well, when shadowy things are going on, I have to look in the shadows.
Courage.
Any further bruises to Mrs. Lewiston might result in repayment in kind.
A man of action.
You trapped, Mr. Jones, throw your gun out!
You need Barnaby Jones, weeknights at 7 on KTTY TV 69.
You got it all wrong. Burt Reynolds is my very special guest on the next Merv Griffin Show.
Then they called my doctor in California and said that I was on the emergency room floor and he better get down there right away, but first, what drugs was I taking? The whole thing was to try to find out if I was taking drugs.
Supermodels agent Nina Blanchard talks about the great American model shortage.
I don't know where they are. They're under rocks somewhere.
Join Merv Griffin tonight at 5 on TV 69.
You know, there's a lot of railroad history right here in San Diego. Well, it's trains like these that have made San Diego grow and prosper and become America's finest city. At the San Diego Model Railroad Museum, you can see these same trains in scale miniature. You and your family will be able to see handcrafted scale replicas of real trains in operation. For a free, fun-packed, and educational afternoon, visit the San Diego Model Railroad Museum housed in the Casa de Balboa building in Balboa Park. Open Saturdays and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I can't even move it. It hurts from my neck down to my toes.
Lower back, hip, leg problems often result from pinching or damage to the nerves along the spine, often caused by improper lifting. Pills or painkillers offer only temporary relief. Chiropractic, a painless, drug-free procedure, could relieve the problem. The chiropractic doctors of San Diego have provided this toll-free 24-hour number for you to call. I urge you to call now. On the job and worker comp claims are accepted.
We paid a lot of money to buy the Buddha's sacred relic to take back to Japan. You dare rob us?
Well, you can't have it. It has to stay in China.
Monday, young kung fu artists must fight to save life and honor.
Locate Kofung. Dead or alive. You're going to tell Nin where the corpse is?
There's too many lives at stake. I have to.
Catch the action of Fist Too Fast on the Monday premiere showcase.
Now, tonight's the night you propose to her.
I don't know.
For the personal injury, you need the best, the very best attorney. Because frankly, you can't afford second best. That's why you should call Citizens Legal Counsel, a non-profit organization to direct you to the best qualified personal injury attorney. By calling Citizens Legal Counsel, you'll be protecting your health and your financial rights. Over 40% of the attorneys screened do not meet CLC's standards. That should tell you something. Call Citizens Legal Counsel.
Battery D had been in the trenches for 8 months of the bloodiest fighting in our country's history. They were all volunteers. They left their jobs and sweethearts to risk their lives on the fields of France. Their captain was a volunteer, too. His name was Harry Truman.
The war's over! The armistice has been signed! Sir, it's over!
If Truman had worked for you, would you have given him time off to serve his country? Today, we need the National Guard and Reserve more than ever. Protect their future while they protect yours.
The new TV Guide introduces a summer television season that, surprise, should be worth staying home for. We preview the new warm weather shows and series, update some aggressive news-based programming, zero in on first-run features, music, and comedy specials, and finish up with this summer's hottest sports events. Check into a scintillating summer season and check out the best entertainment value under the sun. TV Guide, on sale now.
Point Loma, take a look at KTTY TV 69.
Take a look.